Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Friday morning, the day I was pulled kicking and screaming into this world 54 years ago, about 3 hours ago, actually. So yeah, I'm 54. Woo! Just another day. But today, I have a special treat. I'm gonna try to make some coins today, two different ways. One with what is called Delft clay or something like that, and the other with a mold, a graphite mold that I bought. The first, I didn't buy the actual stuff. I bought a copycat from a dude. I'll put his information down below if you're interested. It's much cheaper. I bought like I don't know, 30-pound box of it, and it was, I don't know, a fifth of the price of the Delft clay stuff, the name brand stuff. But at any rate, so I'm gonna load some stuff in the wheelbarrow and take it to the garage, and we'll go from there. And just like that, things get set up. Just real quick, what I'm getting ready to do is melt down the actual good aluminum bar I have, that cast bar I melted down several months ago. And then I'm going to put it into smaller ingots, so it's a lot easier to make, bronze or aluminum bronze, because I need a lot less aluminum than I need copper. So that's what we're going to do now. I'll fire it up, and then I'm not going to bore you with watching the stuff melt it down, because it's going to take about 15 or so minutes, because I got that scrap there too. I'm going to melt down after I do the aluminum, and then we're going to make some coins. First we'll watch the startup, and then I'm going to go get that stuff set up, and I'll see you back when everything's ready. Oh, sorry, I will show you the pours. All right, thanks. I don't like being this close to this when I'm lighting it. I really don't. I threw the match into the crucible. That was dumb. These matches are breaking. I'm probably going to die in a huge explosion. Well, sorry I missed that, but it's lit now. And I'm going to throw this into the ye old crucible. We're going to wait a little while. Clean up this mess over here. I'll probably delete this out because it's irrelevant and unnecessary. This is just your basic cast iron. It's typically made for jewelry making, but that's not what I'm using it for. I'm using it to make some coins. So let's get our stuff. It looks like it's no good, but looks are deceiving. So first, because it has these pins, we have to fill this side completely. So let's do that now. Yeah, my 3D printer has a recall from the factory, and I just haven't dealt with that yet. So I'm not going to do my own like open drag box thing yet because I'm not going to be using this. It's far too expensive to use in something that large. I'm going to be making my own green sand, which should be hilarious in and of itself. Still not perfect up here. I want to get this nice and tight because this is the canvas on which one of the sides of the coins will sit, and I want it to give it the best opportunity to be perfect that it can have. Which means it's probably going to be an absolute shit show. All right, we'll go with that. I'm not going to show you exactly what the coin is because I want it to be a surprise. The other cool thing about this stuff right here is that you can reuse it. You can't use the part that was like burned, of course, from the molten metal flowing into the cavity, but you can scrape that off and continue to use it, which is I think is amazing. Whoops. There's our coin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut like a little groove to it. So the good stuff can flow in. I still don't like this pouring thing. It puts me too close to the shiz, and I don't like being that close to molten metal. Well, don't care if they're a little bit bigger than I actually need. I'll pour some smaller ones too when these cool off. Let's put that back in the furnace momentarily. Perfect. I don't care if there's a little bit of aluminum in here because it's all going to get mixed up again anyway. You know what I mean? Nice. I'm going to wait on those because they're just not wanting to cooperate right now, but that's okay. We got the copper in there and we'll come back in a little while, guys.
Okay, that was my first real foray into mixing two melted metals. In this case, I made aluminum bronze, which chemically is approximately 88% copper and 12% aluminum. I didn't measure exactly, I just kind of like guessed, but I mean, you saw it. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to open that stuff up in a little while when it cools off a little bit, because I don't really have any desire to smell the burn and stuff. So when those are cool, I'll come back and we'll see what happened. I know one is going to be jacked up. I'm pretty certain the one with the clay is going to be, well, the fake Delft clay is going to be jacked up. But I'm really interested to see what that Viking coin looks like. I'll be back.